Welcome, welcome. The show will begin shortly. As always, I'd like to give it time for others to show. I hope you're raring to go because we will be starting shit soon. Soon. Tick-tock, tick-tock. And Margaret, yes, I assume you will arrive. Welcome to the party. Come all, come one. The night show begins. Come on, come all. The show will start soon. Don't you worry, and we'll begin in a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the night show. I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Night of Entertainment, the one, the only, PK, Days, Isaac, Christmas, and Orion. You know what you can call me. I am your night host, the one who reads the nighttime, who travels through this kingdom of entertainment to push back the sound and put a smile on everyone's faces. I hope you're ready to reach into the fade, dare defy the gods, and, well, fix this shit, because here we're going, continuing the journey into Dragon Age Veilguard, where we're going to go save Tasha's mom. Because the Dragon King has her. And that stupid scroll. Okay.
Hey, take a look. We're on their trail.
Burn.
You're dead.
It literally didn't even know where you were, and you still missed. Like, how do you know you failed when you snuck up on the guy, and he still failed?
We don't have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
Oh, you said that, but it ain't burning. I gotta tell you to burn it.
Is that an actual Gatlock cannon? Why wouldn't they have used it during the fight?
Must have hit him before they could get it ready.
I'm worried about that. No, this doesn't look like it's gonna lead anywhere. Despite the map implying you're supposed to go that way. The map implies I'm supposed to go down there, but it leads me this way. Oh, there's gotta be something up here. No, I just did that all for a treasure chest. Alright. Slide. Jump. Come on. Come on. Come on, you're obsessed with dragons? Well, rah, I'm a dragon, bitch.
Hey, take a look over there.
Cutter. Bastard.
Can we kill Cutter already?
That looks ominous.
Shark's Mouth Mountain. Looks even worse with lava pouring out of it. That's where he is. The Dragon King.
So the Dragon King is holed up in an area called Shark's Mouth Mountain. Couldn't have come up with something more unique, huh?
For gold and glory.
Look at
Isabella!
We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
There was a short way?
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antam.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antam. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Tash.
We will put it right.
Get going. We'll draw their attention once you're clear.
Alright. Can't go that way. So we have to go back this way?
Ever been near this area, Tosh?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions. Said we might awaken the fire. No wonder the Antam took it over.
And why no one apparently could find them? Kill every last one of them.
You sure know a lot about us.
Cutter must have given them information.
How does Cutter know so much of our information? Open from the other side? Really? Really? You telling me to go? It's telling me to go where? I'm sorry, where is it telling me to go? Up there. Okay, where's the path up there? Can't burn that. No, seriously, how does it want me to get up there? You bring me this way, but you don't actually give me a way up? Unless... We didn't come from this way, did we? No, because I would have activated that. Yeah, here we go.
Couldn't the Dragon King have just used these fortifications for his lair?
Boss fortifications? No. He might send his Antam in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful.
I don't know how to respond to any of this. See, that's what I mean. You sneak up on a person, you get the kill. You just freaking failed. Guy from earlier. He was already dead. Oh.
One may still follow the Qun while climbing. Know your body. Know the slope. Know your next hand.
Really not a weird,
Always telling me how to do
weird place for you to start bringing
We're
it.
gonna get her
No!
There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
Well. A lot of just makes me go right back here. No! Now I get the respawn. Camera angle, behave. Don't make it so I can't see where I'm going. I mean, it's not better than what we had. It's way worse. God, this is ridiculous. It's over here. Weather journal page. Too many stairs. Next view. Too many stairs. I want to bring that ultimate out when I need it. Why are you here? Come on. Come on. I don't need to go back in time. Nah, I don't need it. We're kicking all the ass. Maybe if you guys stayed Kunari, you would have had at least a better chance. But right now, you guys are nothing. Antham? Antham who?
There's our way in.
Right. Let's go find your mum.
And then throw that stupid tablet into this volcano and never talk about it again.
That's, quite the view.
That's why he made it his lair. Dragon King! You want me? Come and get me!
So much for the element of surprise.
He knew we were here.
Dragon King, I'm guessing?
Sounds like.
Come on, Dragon King. I'm here for you. Welcome to the party, 1989. Hope you're ready to party like it's 1999. Are they? Ooh. Where's your shield? Where's your shield? Come on. God, I haven't felt this good since when I got to stop on a Kunari invasion. There was a brawl. Dude, you had the chance to hit me while I was running up to you. You didn't do shit. That's why you died right there.
Why did those cannons stop firing?
Who cares? They're dead. Come on.
He's really something.
Watch your step.
Volcano.
Safety is for the weak.
I speak to you in the trade tongue, since we have yet. There's nothing sacred about the Kunari language. It is weak, like those who follow the few.
I've heard the Canary called a lot of things, but never weak.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Rook there. I want to make a joke calling Kunari weak, but...
I knew you'd come running.
I'm there. You're not even worth my ultimate. Nice. Did you get this far off?
When this is over, I'll be a fire breather.
Come on, Cutter, fight me like a man. Or like a Kunari. Not a Venatori snake.
Stop them, you idiots! You can't take this from me!
I am and I will. Cutter.
Alright, cut us down.
Cutter is Vashadon. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. Still stupid. Good name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
So let's.
Where's your logic in that
right to
line?
his face.
I can't burn through the gate.
Let's look around for a way to open it.
I'm gonna be honest. A dragon not having a king seems weird. I'm not saying they have to have one, it just doesn't seem like something you... Basically, they only have queens. I feel like something's missing here. But hey, they'll suck the landing, so... Ha. I don't know. Can't say we really have anything about dragons here that would say one or the other, so...
Lots of fire there.
There's
I
more
don't know.
coming.
The gate's
I think it's just Tosh being Tosh.
Come on.
Whoops. And there, I just got turned around. And it wouldn't be the first wrong thing Tasha said. And let's not forget, she said dragons can't be blighted, and she's probably said blighted dragons quite a few times now herself. So. See how I can't hear him? Especially, I have no idea where he is. Like, I couldn't even hear him. Like, did anyone hear the Dragon King? I'm not going death, am I? One plaque. Sharkmouth Fortress. Remained by fire and blade defended. Cross the Imperial Highway. Visit every district possible throughout the northern Faeso. Wait, you've seen everywhere?
It belonged to the Grey Wardens.
Grey Warden.
Grey Warden book. This Grey Warden book contains directions for alchemical potions and treatments to deal with the blight. Notes have been scrolled in the margin of one page. With these potions, we can blight the dragons enough for the gods to take their minds, without making them sick and die. On the Dragon King's orders, carry out these steps on all dragons we can subdue. Any Antam who helps capture a dragon will be granted the blessing of Gilhane to ascend to their true form.
Study the blight. This must have been where the Antam learned to blight the dragons. Bastards.
Dastards! God, that just reminds me how much I want to hear potentially if we're going to get a new Fire Emblem game. Potentially a remake.
We were born to hunt and destroy. Today we will claim our birthright.
You are lying. Tama.
Tosh, wait!
Today we claim our true strength by right of fire.
Tama!
Rip. With a trap.
Gosh, little dragon.
So he's a fire breather.
I am pleased that you followed our bait.
Tosh. You're
He's
like
not wearing
me.
pants, is he?
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Antam.
But how's he fire breathing in that kind of helmet?
Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, the one you call Cutter insisted you would follow our bait.
Oh, did he? How helpful of him.
Cutter's dead.
There,
Didn't we already kill him?
the passion that burns
No one said he was
inside
down.
Minari's heart. Your mother could not quench it entirely.
What do you want?
I want your fire, little dragon. I want your blood. My Antam have grown strong with the blessings of Gillinan. And with your lifeblood, Gillinan can create an army of Adari for me. Our fire will burn this land pure.
Don't follow the logic. Let us out and live.
You let us go. You let Shathan go. Right now, and you get to live.
You think threats will save your life?
I'd save yours.
Of course,
The
fireproof.
Antam could have made you strong. But your mother hid you away, made you hide the fire. What did she tell you? Chakra told everyone. You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world!
You are wrong, Atashak. Chakra Toebra is not an order to struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Evatash has. They are stronger than you will ever be.
The fact that I've never seen a Kunari act like this is just
You will keep them safe.
Chakra Toebra.
I don't understand why Ross would have set that up.
Tosh!
Dude.
Move!
Dude.
We've only got one way forward.
Tama. He dies.
We're with you.
Yeah, we're killing the Dragon King right now. I'll show you who the true Dragon King is, bitch! No, Rock. Don't jump into the lava. Where am I coming from?
We're with you, Tosh. You don't have to do this alone.
I need to see her and kill him.
He'll die, don't worry. We're just, for some reason, a lot farther from him than you think.
You're dead.
We'll get it, Tosh.
I feel like we should have been in a room nearby.
Is anyone else here a dragon?
Get ready.
I'm killing a bitch. As they say.
You want my fire?
I broke your shield. Dragon King. Dragon King. I mean, we literally, the event being this, have always been facing dragons, so I'm not exactly surprised. It's literally the only common thing in Tash's storyline. Saw that coming. What the hell happened on my health? Potions are not doing as good to me. He's in his dragon's ass and he's tall enough to reach. Alright, Dragon King. Boom. Really? That's it?
Possible. I am the Dragon King.
Dragons don't have kings.
Ugh, well, don't say that. So the Dragon King went out like a bitch.
Rook, Tash, we need to move. This whole place is coming down.
I know. Just give us a minute, all right?
I mean, that kind of felt like out of nowhere, but okay.
Tash, it's time for us to go.
I'm not trying to do that. It just went from nowhere.
Maybe. Oh. Help me with her legs.
I'm sorry. We're out of time. Tash, you've got to let her go.
Bringing down the sky. Defeated all the high dragons across northern Thedas. Okay, I guess there's no more high dragons.
We went there to save her.
She died at peace.
Your mother gave her life to save yours. I don't think she had any regrets.
I don't care how she feels about it. Except, I do.
I mean, I gotta be honest, I have a hard time feeling upset about her mother's death.
What kind of last words are those for someone you're supposed to care about?
She also said you were stronger than the Dragon King.
The mom wasn't exactly the best
I
character.
misunderstood the Kunari crap.
Like always.
Yeah.
We never got to yell it out. We never get to fix it.
Yeah. Honestly, from what we learned about the Kunari, they're
Cut
not
it off
that good.
When I left her. I should do something with it. Ravani would wear it as jewelry. But she hated when I acted Ravani. Kunari would graft the horn to their own. But she didn't want me to stay in the Qun. What would make her happy?
It's not about her.
Yeah.
And we already told her to do Ravani
Did
culture.
your mother want you to be a Kunari who happened to live in Ravane, or a Ravani person who happened to be Kunari?
That's a very
She
not
wanted
possible
both.
idea because
But
Kunaris
me
are
here.
not.
she
Is
wouldn't
not the
want
name
me
of
to
the race.
become more
Or,
Kunari
I'm sorry
for her.
again because this game used
She'd want me to
lineage.
be
The lineage.
me.
Is that what you want to do?
Kunaris are followers of the Qun.
Yeah. I can do that. And I can do this. She wanted me to have it.
The Dragon King said the full message will be revealed by Dragonfire. Do we need to find a dragon?
No, the Dragon King was stupid.
Dragonfire.
Let's find out what it says.
Lair of the Dragon King. When the Dragon King kidnapped Tosh raced to his volcanic lair to rescue her, only to fall into his trap. The Dragon King and his dragon minions in a final deadly fight. When the Anton remain a threat in Ravane, the Dragon King's fire has burned out. Tosh will honor their mother with Ravani culture. And now, Tosh honors their mother's memory and commits to moving forward as a Ravani Lord of Fortune. Hero of the Veilguard. Through struggle and with your support, Tosh has learned who they are and overcome their doubts. Ravani Flair. Tosh fights with the speed and flair of the most renowned Lords of Fortune, burning hotter and doing their best work when they're first into the fray. These luxurious silks decorated with gleaming treasure lean all the way into a Lord of Fortune's penchant for extravagance. I got nothing on this. But I guess that's the end of Tosh's storyline. Dude. Request from Seer Rowan, cousin. I've got a word of a spirit in need of aid out along the coast near Sharkmouth Mountain. The reports say that it is also making references to the treasure, as well as to a lost Lord of Fortune, Ritzinger. Both things made me think of you. When time permits, would you be willing to look for golden glory? Seer Rowan. Ooh, Belladara's got something. Yeah, I gotta be honest, if that's the end of Tasha's storyline, whatever. I gotta be honest, the whole thing, Tasha's storyline, it was always just more, nothing about it really draws the interest.
Hey, Rook. Irulan and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's funeral. I could use someone to come with me. If you're able, just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
Yeah. Although now who's left for, Here the Veilguard, I want to say just Nev and Davrin. Oh, and Emmerich as well. But there's a 50-50 chance we're about to finish Emmerich as well. On that note, ooh, new quest in the area. Still need to figure out a way to get the Shadow Dragons up. There's a lot to do. And you know what? I keep saying I was going to push this off because I think we need to get farther in game. So let's do this because I think we're exactly as far as we need it to be. Yep. So we're about halfway through the Heroes of Veilguard because we need Nev, Davrin, and Emmerich. And even then, I'm pretty sure they're pretty close together. Alright. Now let's see how far it actually is from us. Ooh, pretty damn far, actually. So far, I don't even think there's a fast travel.
Be ready.
There's mercenaries and Dragon King's lair now. Stand still. You guys are the dark spawn. You guys are just going down.
Nice work.
They're down.
Alright, now let's find the notes.
Oh, Lucanus, I wanted to ask you something.
Ask away.
Are you and Nev dating? Sorry, I'm bad at being subtle.
We're seeing how things go. You know, testing the waters.
Well, that's good. I'm glad for both of you. I like it when my friends are happy.
Oh, there's a quest here. We'll collect it as well, probably.
Ready when you are.
Looks like we're doing this.
Dark spawn, dark spawn. One's best days. Also pretty fitting we're facing dark spawn while looking into Canary Grey Warden.
Nice one, Lucanus.
Which honestly, I feel like this quest is implying an idea that they were a Kunari Grey Warden would be special, but I'm gonna be honest. There's nothing about the Kunari that I can think of the reason they would be treated special. Well, I will say I don't think there was any playable Kunaris in the first game. Unless you took control of Stein, which I don't know if you could actually do that. Actually, no, you could. But I don't think anyone was ever compelled to play Stein because he was not apparently the best character. If I remember in the first game, apparently two-handed weapons were not a good option. Okay. Where will we go? We're gonna defeat the Fury of... Fury of Sharkmouth.
As you wish.
or the journal page. Tops and I had a stupid argument today. These houses are inside a cave, so why do they have roofs? Because houses have roofs. It would be so strange to sleep in a house with no roof. Top says that's stupid, but she's Dalish, and her kind prefers sleeping in trees anyways. Warden Mel Karu. I just don't have a response to all this. Sir Ethan, beloved of the moon. Sir Ethan, beloved of the moon. A keeper once, but a warden last. Shield bearer to Dryden. They were faithful unto the death. Just read that one that I did again. So was there really no reason to come down here? Run, 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 run! No! Shit, I was worried about that.
Consider that.
Coming down this. I swear, the game just... Oh. Gonna hear that beeping for a while. Not this way. Well, obviously not this way. Or are you saying we have to go back up there? Wait, you said range implies we're under attack. From someone who I didn't see. And promptly just ran away from. Oh, that happened. Nah. I have to find a puzzle. I don't know where it is.
Is it me, or is this rage especially angry?
Rage demon, mate. Come on, what's the fury? Kill every last one of them. Read. Sir Dion. Sorry.
Behind you!
An end to the fury of Shark's Mouth.
Rest easy, fellow wardens. The fight is over.
That was it? Alright. 4 knights rode into battle. 1 fired into the rightward flank. Her arrows of steel rain. 1 lingered, their shield behind to guard all's back. 1 went boldly to the fore, her sword thrust forward into the foe. 1 crept leftward flank, his hammer a harvest heap. Okay. Not helpful when none of them have... Wait. No, that doesn't answer anything. Statues are all based around. Read. 4 knights rode. Okay, so this is the. See, 1 fired into the rightward flank. Okay, it doesn't tell me shit because. Which one is which? No, seriously, which one's what? Because none of these have swords or shields or anything. And this just says silent, so as far as I know, I don't know what that means. Serpent of Love to the Moon. Okay. Sir Crunch the Wolf. Suri and the Red. Oh no, I'm just gonna test. I keep trying to think, but I ain't seeing anything. Right, we'll do you forward. You right there. Boom! Guesswork. Enter the treasure room. I'm sorry. Meredith's legacy? You mean the big bad from the second game? Why the hell would you name that? Damn, worse than what we have. In war, victory. Alright, I guess let's find another quest. Didn't we have a quest around? Or did we pick that one up already? Oh, well. We had this one, so I might as well start it. Probably would have been a good idea to do it at the same time as the other one, but we're not always out about on the night show. The perfect opportunity. Sometimes we screw up, sometimes we gotta run back.
Careful ahead. Range thing coming.
Assassin? I guess mercenaries are wanting to fight us. I swear, the mercenaries feel so out of place as a faction. I feel like you just replace them as like brigands or thieves or something. I like a little bit of variety. my fights, but just what, man? No. We're gonna speak with a spirit of adventure.
Greetings and welcome. You stand in Ravane, home of magic, danger, and adventure. Tell me, if you will, do you hunger for excitement?
I'm not against adventure. What have you got?
A Ravani Lord of Fortune was following a map leading to buried treasure. Sadly, Ritzinger attempted to loot a treasure chest mid-battle. Understandable enthusiasm, and I remember them fondly. But you can carry out their final wishes to find this treasure no matter the danger, and earn gold and glory.
If you give me the map, I'll see what I can do.
Follow from the shark's maw to Leviathan's tail and let not your spirit fail. Thank God we have a quest marker. But now I'm kind of curious. How far are we actually moving for this? Nah, that's travel. Now where do we go? Using suspicious? Translated from Kulak. Saw fish today. Dancing, gliding, simple things. Joy found in purpose. That was pointless. Dragon fire catalyst.
Corpses! Pirate corpses!
Guess we're not the only ones after the treasure.
Sweet variety! So we know it has to be around here somewhere.
We did it!
Investigate. Where rocks stand tall, looks for the shortest waterfall.
I thought you were going to threaten me if I heard Nev.
Sorry?
Before, when you asked if we were seeing each other?
Oh, definitely not. Nev could wipe the floor with you if she had to. So no need for me to threaten you too.
True.
I love the logic. I mean, she's not wrong. It's so funny. I still can't believe him and Nev just...
We've got more corpse pirates! You gotta move! Nice one, Lucadis!
Okay. So where... I guess right there. My booty's within reach. You'll grab it near the beach. Booty's near reach. And while we're here, well...
A word when you have a moment.
She's Rowena? That's weird.
Greetings. I am Sia Rowan. I help the spirits in this area.
You help them?
I speak with them and for them, and sometimes they speak
This
through me.
doesn't make sense
We
to
keep
me.
this land safe for spirits, so that no harm
For
comes
one,
to them
Kunari do not
or to
have
the people who live
names.
here.
They have
That is why I
ranks.
ask for your help.
Right. What do you need me to do?
Years ago, when mages rebelled across southern Thedas, Templars from the southern Chantry marched upon Ravine. They declared our mages
Also, I don't think
criminals and killed
technically
many of us.
Kunari would care for
The
spirits.
unacknowledged pain of that injustice twists spirits into demons. Stop the demons and let compassion ease that pain, and the land will be safer.
I'll see what I can do.
To me, it just feels weird. Although I'm very surprised to hear there's a spirit of compassion.
Ship. I wonder if it ran aground or got attacked, maybe.
Every time we found it. Tell Zion this is the last time I'm taking this route. He wants to have the rarest pears at the Black Emporium. He can get them himself. Avoiding the Kunari and the Ravani and the pirates is bad enough, but I think we're being followed by a dragon. See you soon, or never again. AQK. Keep wandering around until we find it. See what I mean?
That looks like the captain of the Corpse Pirates.
Look at me, look at me. I'm the captain now. And just to show you how unmatched you are.
Saving it for the rest of us, Rook.
No.
You have found it.
Wait. Did you know where the treasure was the whole time?
You had to find it yourself. The real treasure was the journey. Now,
And the friends we found all
Ritzinger
along
would have
with.
used this to purchase a new ship. Since their last caught fire and burned, I believe a lady was involved. But the gold and glory are yours now, to use as you will. Adventure!
Treasure. Shansid Burial Marker. O Owl Mother, she of spring and tide, watch out for our son in this land, far from home. They fell valiant and remain beloved. Leave them offerings and totems from this life for the next. Guide them onward and guide our steps to familiar shores. Glorious ultimatum. No. Why? It's so much better than what we have. Maybe if I upgraded it one more, it'll be more useful. Alright. Now that we finished that quest, let's go for our last one. Wrongs of Atonement. Let's just fast travel.
Watch your head.
More undead. Also, once this gun killing gets bad, I gotta just rip some arrows. That's probably good.
Someone clearly wanted us to do something with skulls or torches or...
Come on, spare the massacred. Really? No loot? No loot?
We're getting good at this.
I mean, I hope so. We've been going and fighting for a long time. Because I have completely forgotten about doing anything with skills. Death throw. That might actually be useful. Now we've maxed out all of our skills that are... Actually, is it Reaper or Reaver? I just realized. Oh, Reaper. Huh. I don't mind that, but honestly, I was surprised it wasn't Reaver, because I think it was always Reaper beforehand. You could become a Reaper and a... Did I not fire? I understand where they get Reaper, because the fact that it's connected with the Morn's watch kind of makes sense why it would be Reaper, not Reaver. It's just
glinting, gleaming.
Because I remember Reaver was. Then again, I feel like speculations have changed a lot, especially from Origin. Because if I remember, you could get a whole bunch of them that I don't think existed to Origin. Well, I think maybe post-Origin they also did start to condense into a couple. But even then, I think Reaper was always one of them. I don't remember for 2, though. Because I know from 1, you should be able to get Reaper from doing a side quest.
I can't believe it. Your own cousin tried to kill you. It's just like one of my stories. Danger, intrigue, family drama.
They put that in stories? In Antiva, that's just a regular afternoon.
Do you think he'll ever escape and come after you and then duel you on top of a chandelier above a...
Bellara.
Right. Sorry.
I would love to have heard Bellaris finishing that sentence. I just want to know what the hell would be the end of that sentence. Not enough that it'll keep me up at night, but enough to be still amused at the very thought of the question. And I feel like I'm about to make the same mistake I did last, and I just fell. Really? Do I have to go all the way around just to get back up to where I need to go? Okay, fuck you all. And then this game's weird. I mean, they won't give me a two-handed sword. I know I sound annoyed about that, but come on. You can give me a one-handed sword and shield. You can give me axes. But you can't give me a two-handed sword? Like, why not? What's wrong with a two-handed sword? They exist! And I know people can just say, well, why don't I just use the sword and shield? I like two-handed. Damn, we upgraded our abilities, they're just dying to us. That was a slaughter.
Baking in my armor. So much hotter here than back in Veilguard. Kill on sight. But they don't look like abominations. They just look sad.
Like, two-handed swords are fun. Well, I just find it weird that all the two-handed weapons only seem to be axes or maces. When in reality, you can get one-handed axes and maces as well. The cutscene makes me curious.
They're close.
Damn, I upgraded my abilities and I'm just slaughtering now. There was a pun there? I didn't even catch any fun there, mate.
We ran, but they chased us. We tried to surrender, but they killed us as we knelt. The spirits roar as the fire comes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The wood will always be scorched, but the rain has washed away the fire and smoke. Thank you.
Alright. Now on that note, that should be everything in Ravani. Yeah, don't see any more side quests. And I don't believe we have any more item locations here. So, let's work our way. Actually, I just realized it'd be a good idea to stop by the lighthouse real quick. Just to see if there's anything else going on. Don't want to miss any of those nice little combos. No, but we unlocked something with Tosh. Which, I'm going to be honest, I'm not against. Because I kind of would like just have her storyline done and done. Like, I've done and dusted. Like, I don't want anything more to do with it. Like, honestly, this is nothing against the character, but I just don't care for Tasha's character. Like, nothing about it stands out. Nothing about it makes it amusing. And nothing about it, like, I can't get behind the story. It doesn't interest me. Which saddens me because the Iron Bull was one of my favorite characters in Inquisition. And while I admit I don't...
I got word from a Ravani seer. She found a spirit who could translate the tablet. I'm supposed to meet her on the beach.
You need company?
Maybe. Yeah. Just let me know when you're free.
Don't know much about Stein's character. I have not played much of Origins. I basically done enough to done the Battle of Oscar. I really should at one point get back into it. But I just haven't. I will one day. Like, legit. I'm not trying to say I won't. So right now I'm also trying to finish a Pokemon fan game, but I don't give myself too 2 days to actually play, I never really get that far. Although lately, I'm also not really in a situation where I'm not, but I've been distracted with other things. Trying to prep for a test I gotta take. I was hoping to take it today, but it didn't work out that way. So how far am I need to go here? Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel. No, I hope one day maybe Dragon Age will remaster the old games. I'd love to see how the game looks with updated graphics. And just, even if they could, not even just updated graphics, see more of the game. Oh, request. Game, like, even like see if they could put back things they never got the chance to in the game. Like, for example,
Avatar.
Johan
The air has been running
and becoming a
from
party
storm
member.
all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Rivaini with one of their seers. They asked how I was. They asked if I would like to come with them and teach about the weather.
Air is running away.
What did you mean the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing. But if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight. On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket. When a storm is coming, the air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
You can feel the difference in the air.
Some of us use tools to measure it. Some of us can feel it in old aches, or the way your body knows the sun is rising.
Do you want to go?
Do you want to take them up on their offer?
I did not want to be around people after I fled the Antam. I did not know the world outside the Qun. But the Rivaini have been kind.
The more I hear the Antam, the more I just think, why did they just say the Qunari? Like, I like to point out, the Qunari were literally seen as bad people in the freaking Inquisition's end. Like,
yeah.
Your mother's horn. You wear it as jewelry, like the Rivaini do.
Yeah. Rivaini wear their stories.
She would like it.
She'd be so pissed.
She would. But she would be proud of you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Evatash. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
are you okay?
You alright?
Just ready to get it over with. The seer said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Did the seer at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person instead?
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
Probably get all soggy anyway.
I feel like this could have just been a conversation.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on.
I threw one
This one's wet
rock.
enough.
That your seer?
Nobody else around here
Yep.
dumb enough to wait in the rain?
Yep. Not what I meant to do. At least I recovered. Again, why is the seer?
Child of Shaitan, you come with questions and dragon blood in your veins.
No comment.
Didn't realize it was gonna be you. So, you can read the tablet?
In my dreams, I found a spirit that knows the old language. The spirit
Again,
respects
no
the
comment.
Qun, because this tablet is important to Qunari history. It is willing to help.
You remember when the Iron Bowl freaked out about coal? It respects the Qunari?
The spirit respects the Qun. How does that work?
Spirits watch our world from the Fae. Some watch Tevinter, others Rivian, and others Parvalen. What spirits watch, they reflect. Those who watch Qunari grow to respect the Qun.
But
Sure.
Qunari are afraid of spirits.
Thank
It is
you.
complicated. In Rivian, we allow spirits to possess us. Under the Qun, such a thing is forbidden. This spirit respects
So that makes
the
me
Qun.
more think you guys
So
are
do
Count a
not
lot.
possess me
Not
fully.
sure.
It will speak to me, but not through me.
Or
That's a
at
fine
least
line to walk.
Flashpop, those who weren't
Yes,
exactly
it
raised in
is.
Qunari. You can take Karash with you.
Karash said that you offered to take him along. You'll be alright?
Karash saw many things that no one should have to see. We could help him grow to become whole again.
And he'll teach your sailors to predict storms.
Do you truly think Rivain, a country full of sailors, has none who understands the weather?
Then why?
He follows the Qun. People who follow the Qun need to feel useful.
Because they're
You
only
are your
good for
mother's
one
child.
thing. My hero.
Rowan, you know us. We could have met at the Hilt or by the Illuvian. Why do this here?
The spirit has watched Tosh. It knows that this is where they come for matters of the soul.
What do you mean?
Even
He's
with
just
this
where I come
aspect
to
of
feed birds and practice fire breathing.
And why
With
do
the
you
whole
come
thing
here
with
specifically
the
for that?
tablet, I mean,
I don't know.
why? What's
Hey,
so important about this tablet?
like to
It's
listen to the waves
literally
crash. It's
nothing
noisy, but
so
also
far.
not.
Even this whole scene,
Makes
like,
it
what
easier
is
to
this?
think.
That is why we are here.
Ready when you are.
Whenever your spirit friend is ready to come out, we're good to go. Do we hold hands, or...?
This is not Navara. The spirit has watched the Qunari for many ages. It knows the old tongue. It will give you what you seek. You brought the tablet?
I thought you already had a copy.
We destroyed it.
Why?
The spirit says that the words held therein must never be written. Only words of fire may carry the message safely.
But why?
Bring your fire to the tablet, Tosh. We will show you.
Again, I really don't.
By dragon flame come these words. Trust no tale not hidden by the fire. When the great foe struck, we embraced the blood of dragons. Champions blessed with fire protected us and saw the unseen. We escaped to distant shores, but found no peace. Disease will lay us low. If more of us flee across the ocean, it means our people fail. Prepare then for the devouring storm.
What does all that Vashadan mean?
It means, cousin, that the power you wield is no accident. It means our people fought against an ancient enemy. And it means the Qunari fled that same enemy to come here.
But what does that mean now?
Only the spirits can say.
That doesn't actually explain much. No, it doesn't.
That doesn't say what it is. It could be a demon, or the Blight, or anything.
Yes, the tablet says only that the Adari stood against it.
So this is what my mother died to give me. More work? This is Vashadan.
I mean, kind of. That basically means this entire tablet was
Sorry,
pointless to begin with.
Rowan. They're taking this hard.
As a seer, I am a vessel through which spirits share their wisdom. That wisdom is not always a comfort. Please go to them, Rook. They need your voice more than mine.
Like I said, this honestly, everything to do with Tasha's story, it just there's nothing that compels us, if you ask me. First, it was just fighting dragons because why the hell not, basically. Then it was Tasha's identity. Then, hey, Dragon King. That like, I don't know. I'm not trying to be overly harsh, but I just don't see anything to the story. Didn't even realize that was a statue, but it was one of the wolf ones. Look, I'm not trying to be overcritical here. Maybe it's come across that, but I don't know. Something of the storyline bores me. Where the fuck am I going? You basically just let me do a dead end. I'm back by the statue. I'm not sure why I didn't realize that wasn't one of the wolf ones. Now I go somehow get up there. I don't see my way up there. Doesn't I go this way beforehand and literally get nowhere? No, seriously, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Down? Then what was the whole point of going that way?
Found her. After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain, had to find the highest place around here?
Hey, Tosh.
All that work, all the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
She never left you. She's right there on your necklace. She'll be there whenever you need her.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shaitan was the only one who believed in me.
How did they forget everything the tablet said? How did they lose so much?
They were at war.
How long have the Kunari been at war with Tevinter? 300 and something years?
Around that?
And then we can casually see Kunari and freaking
all your other problems have to sit and wait. The first bit of the tablet. Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that.
I mean, look at us. Our elven gods are not the people we thought.
They won't be ready for whatever's next, whether it's the devouring storm or something else.
But Ravain will. We've got a lot of Kunari who don't follow the Qun. And we can get more.
So, literally no mention of top or whatever it is.
They already broke away from the Qun. They respect strength. Maybe we can kill the bad ones, and bring the rest in. Show them how to live outside the Qun. Like my mother did.
You know, it's not much the focus that this was the Kunari. Little dragon. Help the dragon hunter find the meaning of what burns inside them. I feel like more because how much this connects and finding what a Kunari means to Kunari. Iron Bull would have been perfect for this one. The ancient Kunari tablet translates, provided that Dari, like Tosh, are not a mistake, but were created specifically to fight an ancient threat known as the Devouring Storm. While Tosh still mourns, they now know their mother was right about Tosh having a higher purpose, and Tosh will honor that calling as best as they can. still being honest, I don't care for Tasha's story. Even this higher purpose thing, when you think about it, is this is the end of Tasha's storyline. No, seriously, think about this. This is the end of her quest line. What higher purpose did she have? Like, even this whole hint, there's some other thing coming through the Qunari that's apparently from 300 years ago, which, if you ask me, is kind of hard to believe, because, as we say, it's 300 years ago. How do you know the Devouring Storm hasn't come and gone? And that looks like something with Harding and Tosh.
So, what's this about?
I got you a thing.
Oh, Tosh. It's gorgeous. Oh, the stitching.
Yeah. Because I appreciate your skills. At archery.
Thank you, Tosh. That's really sweet.
Don't say anything.
You're really nice. And, you smell good.
Oh. Thank you?
Really good.
Please get there faster.
Oh.
Where the fuck is this? I don't know how to respond to this.
Do you want to come with me to break this in?
Yeah. Like, now?
Of course now.
I don't know how to
good.
respond to this, so...
Let's go.
No comment, just no comment. There's so many words I could think of, but... Actually, no, I can't just... Let's just go to Emmerich.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezenkos's lantern, and smash it.
Distant chatter and laughter.
That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted.
Friendly
Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
Will he be safe?
You don't think he'll stand out?
There'll be other undead servants. I'd be surprised if Johanna recognized him. You know, she never truly appreciated Manfred's cleverness. Right,
But,
Manfred.
yes.
You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Go, Manfred, go, Manfred.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
Charge!
Time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right.
Find a way into the mansion. Go right through the front door?
Let's find another way in.
Johanna's last guests must already be in attendance.
There's a lot of people here. Hezenkos must be planning to drain their souls with her lantern.
What's she gonna do with them?
Raise more undead, I'd wager. But no ordinary...
Sounds like the party's in the main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
No lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine? I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if the book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
Words I never even thought I'd say ever again. To the library! Oh, I don't think I can do that.
The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkos's portal into the Fade.
Right. But why come all the way back here?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Man, she has no security that we're just able to sneak in like this.
Undead, watch out!
Those creatures, we must deal with them quickly.
Is everyone dead already? Come on, I barely got to get going.
I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine.
I need to find a book out of nowhere.
Nothing about a shrine here.
And what's a romance doing under geography?
I love his curiosity. Sinking a table tether here was worth the effort. No prying visitors so far. Time to plot the variables. A joy after patching up the corpses in Blackthorn crypts. I must find better guards for my work. Guess that explains where her guards were. Guess not.
What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says.
Find the lantern. Or you can give the tome to Manfred. Also, this just means Rook's been carrying around a snarling book. I know a gamekeeper would be happy with that. You lost my strike. There you go. Randomly just here.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
To the balcony!
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
I'd love to go to this kind of party.
Not one with Hezenkos exactly, but with other mages. They're probably swapping all kinds of theories.
These gatherings aren't always so academically minded, Belara. Though I did overhear a lecturer in mathematics arguing about a new form of geometry with the bursar from Cumberland.
Maybe you can introduce me. I mean, after Hezenkos.
The shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there?
Is it the key?
Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred.
Impressive, you got it.
Oh my. A body from the House of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
Myra later?
We can come back for it after.
Excellent idea.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned, lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased?
Did you say actual words?
A willing dead companion. This one concedes. Hezenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
At least this time, we know it's not because we're under effects of something bad.
He can talk. Manfred, say something else.
Aw.
Come now. You just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
I am following nothing. Tells us to follow the red. See, I am following a quest marker instead. All I do see what they mean by red tapestry.
Well, I'm dead. Nice work. You're on the right track.
Well, I hope you on there don't mind a slaughter.
Use that red tapestry.
Nope, bad. Green, green, green. Nope, that's still green. Green.
This wall looks... Ha! Secret door.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do. Curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
That's incredible, I think.
Isn't it? He's so precocious. Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hezenkos is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
Hopefully not that. Because that looks like red delirium. And that brought red delirium pipe.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Oh my word!
Wow, it's... How did she do this?
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
That glow on the skeleton up there. That's Hezekiah's lantern.
Going to use that installed in it to animate that monstrosity. We must reach the lantern.
Run, Rock, run! Slaughter. Alright, time to hold the bridge. Ah! You shall not pass!
That was a lot of undead.
You may as well weep for the fuel in a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezekiah failed that lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern. Unbelievable. Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under...
How?
I'd say that should be impossible, but, well, we bent our...
How do you steal an entire chamber?
Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed above.
It'll be fine. We'll have
He did.
Manfred, there you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Thank you, Manfred.
Good job, Manfred.
Now find somewhere safe.
Manfred's being best boy.
There's the lantern. You're gonna free the spirits inside.
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezekiah trapped in the manor. That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
But seriously, we can't even hear her. I barely heard the ha coward.
What's that, Veilguard? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
He's plenty courageous.
I've seen Emmerich face worse than you.
I'm not the one so paralyzed by fear I couldn't seize immortality.
Johanna! Listen to me! You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet?
Damn.
Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
The hell? Really feel like someone should be telling you to run.
How good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals, you all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Yes, Manfred, very bad.
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will go out with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hezenkost long enough to destroy that land.
Much like the site.
Damn it. Wait for this.
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you, wretches, my union with my creation will be complete!
Thanks for telling me where you were,
Crush you
mate.
myself if I must. My friends have died with you, Veilguard. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb!
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
Provide innervation.
She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right.
Are you still draining when this is happening?
You can't free the spirits in that lantern.
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred! Come back!
Breathing heavily. The zombies.
Any last words, Veilguard, before I... You miserable little...
Grunts of effort.
Manfred!
I know you can be brave.
Manfred knew you could do this. So do I.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded!
See, that one I have to admit is fitting.
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together?
No, Manfred!
Go to the necropolis.
You died a hero, man.
His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Volkaren. You were not expected so soon.
Did the temperatures drop?
Did it just get colder?
You're in no danger, Rook. He's come to hear my plea. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions to tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom, Rook, but leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
Bring back Manfred.
Mortality's a hard price, but you'd miss Manfred.
Oh, of course I would. But a Watcher should be more accepting of loss, of grief, of his own death in turn.
You're braver than you know, Emmerich. You've always risked your life, against Hezenkos, against the gods.
Death's abyss always recedes with someone to brave it for.
I think facing a lot of things would be easier if Manfred was back.
Oh, he was fearless. He has so much potential, Rook. So far to grow.
And he deserves to against the ground.
You're absolutely right. I'll need your help. Rest easy, Manfred. We'll soon have you back amongst the living.
And he just learned how to speak. How can we not bring him back? Sacrifice his soul. Emmerich sought Hezengoss and freed the spirits of the Thanks to Manfred heroically sacrificing himself, torn between reviving his skeleton companion or attempting Lichdom, Emmerich chose a chance to bring Manfred back to the land of the living. Emmerich can heal. It's weird to think of a necromancer being able to heal.
I should check on Emmerich and see if he's ready to bring back Manfred.
Oh, we can have a conversation with Posh. I swear, it's too easy to get turned around in this lighthouse.
So hold on, the Blight was the Sever.
Dreams.
Right, dreams of the Titans.
Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Valara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
Was not expecting a side quest there, but we'll save that for next time. Because we're going to go talk and bring back Manfred.
I've made my preparations, Rook. Will you help me restore Manfred to the world of the living?
I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you. We must go to the necropolis once you're ready.
Right. Now we have a new quest in here. I'll have to remember that from night later.
We have found new haunters. They must be dealt
Start the conversation.
Okay, Emmerich. How's this work?
We'll need assistance finding Manfred's wisp and drawing it back into his body. By pact and pledge, I seek an audience. By light and breath, let wisdom come. You've met these spirits before, but I've never properly introduced you. Rook, allow me to present two Necropolis Guardians, the keepsake of ages and far-sighted curio.
No, those are some titles.
There has got to be a story behind those names.
Why, yes. It began many and many mortal ages ago.
Yet things aren't so slow we should dwell on that with guests here.
Friends, my assistant, my ward, Manfred, sacrificed himself to save us.
We'd heard you'd abandoned Lichdom to bring him back. Your work, your dreams.
You paid the price. But it seems there are many flickers of curiosity in the Fade.
And only one you seek. Draw his wisp near. Speak.
Can I help?
Yes, please. Think of Manfred. Tell me something you felt about him. Concentrate.
Never stop trying.
Well, he had some issues with judging distances and shiny objects, but he never let that stop him. That's Manfred to me.
In the sea of the Fade, there are wakes left by our passing. Our desires, our fears. I leave this beacon for you, Manfred. Follow my voice. Return to me. Please. Manfred?
It worked.
Hooray! It's so amazing to hear him speak. Does he have fire coming from his head? Is that magical? He said more than one word!
That's wonderful indeed.
Death becomes him. Helps an old necromancer to find his legacy.
Thanks for stitching that seam on my coat, Fred. It was coming loose. And nice new threads yourself.
Thank you. Yes, we needed something to mark him as an apprentice around the necropolis.
It's a good fit. See you around.
An undead necromancer. Somehow I never thought I'd see the day. Hello, Manfred.
How are you doing, Manfred?
He's excited for his training. Manfred's spellcraft is coming along nicely, more or less. Some undead have the potential to cast magic. I believe his was unlocked by his journey through the Fade.
What was that like?
You mean you don't know?
No.
We must
No.
work on that enunciation. Why don't you fetch the primer?
That's so cute somehow.
Oh, talking skeletons learning more words.
He's already picked up shan't from somewhere.
Probably Tosh.
As he grows, Manfred will better learn to take care of himself. I won't worry so much when I pass on.
How do you feel about that last part?
I have moments of regret for what Lichdom might have been. But none would make me exchange this for anything.
Quest complete. Heir to the Dead. Manfred was successfully revived, much to Emmerich's joy, and now has magical abilities of his own. Emmerich is delighted that his assistant is now a protege. He's teaching the lively undead skeleton the intricacies and responsibility of being a mage. So don't become tranquil. Death becomes him. Emmerich chooses to resurrect his undead companion, and the renewed bond has made him even stronger. Hero of the Veilguard, your aid has allowed Emmerich to walk his next path in life with confidence. Life's embrace. Emmerich thrives with the support of his companions, and his attunement to the group lets him boost their spirits when they need it most. Graven vestment. A precious patchwork of reclaimed robes and burial vestments assembled as a gift from a twice-deceased friend. And now he has legendary armor. Alright. Well, on that note, I think this is a wonderful place to end our little episode and part of our journey. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share it, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who'd be entertained by my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It can only help out the channel, and if you're wondering what the benefit for subscribing is, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to share. Till next time, this is the Night Show, signing off for the night.